said, I only took a few minutes. Hopefully. Alright, here I am. There I go. Alright, into Final Fantasy XIV. God, I'm really excited right now. I just started, basically, I just now finished basically most of the uh, 50s to 52 quests, so I've got a couple more of them to still to do, but I also unlocked all of the new classes that I get from Isghard, which includes the dark knight and the uh, uh, dark knight astrologian and machinist. So I got them going. So here I am in Uldai once again. All right. I'm gonna be in battle for a little bit, so let's turn the visor off. Let's turn my visor off. God, I'm so excited. This has been I I have been trying to get to just this point. This is just the next, and this is just the next story arc. So I still got like 2, 3 more to go through after this one before I think I got 2 more between now and the latest one, which is Shadowbringer. Um, then the newest one, still coming out in November, is Endwalker, right? Yeah, Endwalker, if I remember correctly. But like that's where, but it's like so I still got so much more to go through. So I'm trying to see if I can get through. I got basically, if I really want to get through this, I gotta do this. I gotta get through Heaven's Ward this month, and then I gotta do. So that's because this is August, and we've got September, October. Okay, so that's three. If I do that, that's all 3, and I should be either in Shadowbringer or finished entirely by then. How'd they do? Let me look over the report, Commander. Damn it, the report it's ended in failure. Alright, let's see if we can get let's try them again. Let's try it again. Alright, actually before I have you guys do that, let's have you guys first do I wanna do this one. Because the places I'm having the most amount of problems with is actually in those 2 areas mostly. So I'm gonna have them do physical and tactical training. That's the place that those 2 areas I'm having the most difficulties with. So I'm gonna do that, and that's the 3rd one. So so after that, if I try to do any more, it's sacrifices somewhere. So um, oh, let's see here. I got several classes to work on now. So see, here's all my new classes. Just play as you are. So I've still got 2 more classes left to unlock, which are actually I still have to unlock astrologian and machinist, but then I got dancer and gunbreaker, which don't unlock until level 6 till I have something at level 60. So let's go get machinist. Okay, so let's go back to where do I gotta do? I gotta go to here we go. I have to go to Camp Overlook and the observatorium. So let's go here first. Oh, come on, really? Come on. There you go. Alright. I really am so excited for this. I really am. Alright, here we go. I do have to keep working. I gotta get 6 levels up so I can get that too, So, this is Camp Overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to clout a man in the face in place of a how do you do. Shall we make some inquiries about our prematurely retired instructor? Let us rendezvous at the spot once we've gathered what intelligence we may. Sure. Why not? guess I'm doing that first. The grinning private. Hello, grinning private. A bloke late Isghard? Isghard? Aye. There. Spell Isghard right? Yeah, I did. Aye, there was a stranger who come about asking after one of our lads. Told him the sorry sod was looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up from an axe wound. Okay. Scrutinizing private. Hmm. You mean that big Rogadin bastard? You'll find him patching the boards in front of the infirmary. Some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seems eager to say ow. Okay. God, the way they talk hurts my head. It's hard to talk like them. Dang pirates! Scowling private. Aye, I've seen him. All right. Got himself a cold reception too. You can't come apologizing for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. Okay, interesting. What's this guy do? Mini G is on my shoulder again. I've heard your investigation. 'Twould seem our man came here, but to visit an old acquaintance. Yeah, and he seems to be his old acquaintance seems to be over there. In the vicinity of the winch, you say? Let us investigate this infirmary then. Stop walking through me! People have to walk through me. Ugh. It's very disturbing. Is that him? Machinist is fun. They're the cannoner slash gunner. From the conditions of your employment were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory? Return with us to the manufactory, and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that the Ishgardians presently accord machinists with rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. Oh, he's got dual guns? You cannot abandon us now, Restantia. Think of the future. Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow ye yapping jaw. Great, I'm gonna deal with this guy. No, it looks like he's got what is that? A spear next to it? Joy, if you please. You shit-eating bastard! Next time I'll aim for the shaft twixt your thighs. Did she just? Wow! All right. Woohoo! Are you not proud? 'Twas you who taught Joy everything she knows about shooting. Spinning colorful profanity besides. Oh shit! This girl's like did a 180 in personality too. The lads learned me lessons well enough to be your new master of marksmanship, I'd wager. God, she she changed personalities like. Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joy is far too busy with her duties at the manor house. And besides, we have this budding machinist who is simply dying to learn from the great Rustinustal. Sure, why not? Let's see how you can do. Buffalo shit. Ain't any scrag who knows me would rather I did it than dying. Oh, just look at you, the epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? There's only pirate scum hold a firearm like this, and I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no hopeless sausage-fingered venturer what you dragged in off the street. Ugh. Hey, I take offense to that. Come here. I'll kick the crap out of you. Okay, you got a machinist. Then, you are saying that if our sausage-fingered adventurer shows a glimmer of hope, you will consent to instruct him. Excuse me, do I get a say here at all? I'm glad that they're having this conversation about me. Can I get a say in? Did you hear that, Crimson? This is your chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Oh, okay. I guess. There, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of the trade. Convince our reluctant instructor that you are serious in your intentions. Well, considering I just walked into your office and you kind of put this all on me, okay, sure, why not? Not from around these parts, are ye? Ya think? Fine, Stefanovin. I'll give your whelp one bloody chance. One lesson to see what he's made of. Oh boy. What I learned from her. The fate of the Sky Steel manufactory, nay, the very future of machinistry, is in your sausage-fingered hands. Can you please stop referring to my hands as sausage fingers? Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. Kind of literal. Yeah, thank you for showing the disappointment in my face. Thank you. Thank you for having the same look in my face. You know. Alright, let's complete this. Machinist unlocked! Alright, oh boy. That's what I want right there. Equip that. Okay. Oh, right. Reminds me. Okay, machinist is gonna go next to Bard. Dark Knight is gonna go next to you guys. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Now, can I apply a gunblade here? Ah! I don't want to let's get something to do with this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Remove these things. Alright, so let's see what we're working with here. Alright. Now, to start with, split shot. Alright, that does that. Delivers an attack opponent to 180. Increases heat gauge by 5. Slug shot. Delivers an attack of potency of 100. Split shot or heated split shot. And then increases heat gauge by 5. Combo potency, so it's a combo with these two. Hot shot delivers an attack of potency of 300. The weapon skill does not share a recast timer with any other action. Okay. Reassemble. Guarantees that the next weapon skill is critical as direct hit. It does not affect other. Okay. Put that there. Gauss round delivers an attack with potency of 150. Maximum charge 2. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's move you to here. I know what you are. I'm fine with you there, actually. Okay. Spread shot. Okay, doesn't attack opponents. Do 180 all areas in a cone before you. Okay, I know what that does. Alright. Okay, put that here. Put you here. Clean shot. What's that? Oh, it delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Okay, so combos off of select shot. So that combos off select shot. So, hold on. So first move you to here, you to here, and move you to here. Okay. Now you get moved to here. Well, actually, no. Sorry, here. Okay. Combos for those three. Leg graves can go over here as well. Head hot shot is opponent's attack. Okay. Traits. Okay. You. Alright. This gives me hypercharge. Releases the energy building in your firearm, causing it to become overheated, increasing the potency of a single target weapon skills. Okay. Effect only applicable. Okay, cool. Alright. Accept. For a first timer, you look good and comfortable with that carbine. Pity that comfort will only last right up until you shoot the bleeding thing. Right. Here's a few pointers before we start, so you don't got put a round through your damn foot. That's an important thing. Aim the barrel at your target. Squeeze the trigger. Not too bloody hard, mind. And boom goes the firearm. I think that's the basics right there. Aim the barrel at your target. Squeeze the trigger. It's your shots what'll decide the kind of damage you can do with any particular weapon. Next, let's talk about the contraption at your waist. Now, I don't rightly understand it, but the boss tells me it draws on the aether in your body and turns it into the spark which will feed some new devices he is working on. Oh, and pray do not forget to carry your soul of the machinist. I based the design on the more traditional soul crystals, and it will act as a focal point for the energy conversions performed by the Aether Transformer. Ah, that would be the contraption Restanto mentioned. Angus Stefanovan. Okay. All right. That's all you get. That's all you getting for the now. Follow me, and we'll see how ye fare in the field. Oh, you can throw your carbine in the bushes and flee like a musket with cur. Them's your choices. Well, thanks. Okay, what am I doing here? No. Okay. Well, here we go. Actually, I'll just do this. Why don't I just fly over all these things and not have to worry about it? Okay, what was I thinking about just a moment ago? Hi, you. Ha! Willing to take me test then, eh? The rules are simple. Make your way towards the Emmett's oval and shoot what you're told to shoot. Alright, here we go. I shall wait you at the end of your trial, Crimson. I have every confidence that you shall impress our instructor with your enthusiasm and potential. Well, let's hope so. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have as a good old-fashioned hunt. Okay. Joy will be giving you instructions while I eyeball your microchip. Okay. Where am I going? Holmes will be your first target. Focus on getting a feel for range and rhythm. Try to avoid the corals. They don't want to waste your. An interesting class. Not much different from the bard. Not a whole lot different from the bard. So, heads up, we're hunting for bombs. Oh, great. Ah. Lightning spark. Lightning sprite. Damn carols! You're one I want, though. Come here. Dang freaking things! The bombs! What are the bombs? Oh, they're lighting right. Leave me alone! I don't want to play with you. Ah! I don't want to play with you either. Damn, where are the rest of them? Ah! I can never remember where the damn bombs are in this area. Bye-bye. Has no effect. Why does it have no effect? Damn it, where are the friggin' bombs? Ow! Bad kitty! Bad! Bad kitty! Did I just fall? Yeah, I just fell. Damn, where are the damn bombs? Where are the bombs? Where the hell are the bombs? Leave me alone, Ringtail. Where the hell are the bombs? There's one. Leave me alone, kitty. Next! Oh, not bad, lad. Not bad at all. Let's see you get some proper nasties, though, eh? Rustona, ain't he done enough for a beginner? Not by a long shot. I want to see skins from a parrot. Whatever. Wanted to fail. I ain't letting you cheat his lordship. If you're gonna bend the rules, then so will I. Do what you gotta do, lads. I'll be waiting for those skins at the end. Cheating scum, come on, Crimson. Okay. Oh, that definitely looks interesting. That definitely looks interesting. Get him. And done. Fantastic. Where's the last two? Down here? Oh, there it is, right there. Come here, kitty, kitty. Good kitty, kitty. Come here. Hi, kitty, kitty. You're such a cute kitty. Yes, you are. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Why am I not comboing? Oh, what a good kitty. Yes, you are. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Yeah, you're a pretty kitty. Bye, kitty. Alright. Are we done? I guess we're done. Right, on to the Hermit's Hovel. This is, well, unfortunately, it's not a clear day, but this is actually a very beautiful sight. Really, it is. You know, I've seen this site quite a few times. It's quite amazing. Hi there. You bring them skins then? Well, I didn't skin them right there, but sure, here you go. Even with young Joy's help, you did well, lad. Huzzah! You will return to the manufactory with us then. I said did well. I said he did well. Not that he was done. He still got one last target to take down. Me! Okay. Crimson's got talent, but even he can't win against Ross Nethel. The man truly is being bothersome. Crimson, would you be so kind as to give the instructor a good drubbing? Sure, why not? Can I go to monk class for this? Got about with monk class. Hi there. That's what I am doing. Nice little cannon there, doesn't he? Through the performance, you've saved the manufactory. Sweet. Well, there you are, instructor. Crimson has proven his potential beyond the shadow of doubt. You are a man of your word, are you not? Aye, I'll come back to your bloody workshop. But do you know why I left in the first place? No, I think that's a problem. To once more breathe the salty air of your beloved homeland? Ha! I ain't got no love for La Nosca. In fact, I'd be happy if I never saw the place again. Then why would you inconvenience us by fleeing to a locale you so clearly despise? For a sack of guilt the size of me bloody Ed. I don't know who he was working for, but some bloke came around offering me good coin to ship anchor. So I did. Someone paid you to abandon the manufactory? Who would do such a thing? Like I said, I ain't never seen the saw before. But if I show my face at that workshop, his boss is gonna want the guilt back, I reckon. Pity I already spent it all on a grog. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. You'll not wiggle through my grass that easily. I shall pay this debt, and in return you will instruct every would-be machinist who walks through our door. I am totally glamoring that outfit. Well, you've got one bugger worth teaching at least. I guess it's back into the frigid old arms of Lady Isghard for me. Someone paid him to leave your shop. Was that wise, my lordship? The Helenarte coffers ain't exactly fit to burst it. Oh? Yes, you're quite right. We are rather short on coin. But I'm certain a thorough inspection of the ledgers will turn up a spare gil or two. You can't put a price on good people, eh, my lord? That you cannot, my dear. Rastanathal may be a touch standoffish at times, but none can dispute his eye for marksmanship. Such talk aside, I sense the business we had in these parts was not concluded to his satisfaction. Would that the man would confide in me his troubles, I suppose I shall have to content myself with the thought of his return. But you, Crimson, you have exceeded my every expectation. Pray, join me back at the manufactory, that I might thank you in a manner that befits your accomplishments. Sure. Oh, below it. Alright. Station. Oh, now then, here. the bar. It's currently my Gunblade, but you know what? I'll apply that one. Won't matter that that one just won't work. That just won't apply. See, it just doesn't work. I like this. Alright, do that real quick. Go to Sky Factory. Alright, so. So we have unlocked the machinist now. The savior of the Sky Steel Manufactory. I had hoped to furnish you with a suitable reward, but a glance at the ledgers counsels me to worrisome prudence. Worrisome prudence. Thus, instead of presenting you with a firearm of the finest materials and latest design, I must humbly ask that you make do with the data model I gave you at Camp Overlay. And I must also pass on a message to you from Retnisthal. He asks that you take the skills he has taught you thus far and master them in the furnace of battle. Well, something to that effect. I assume he means to offer you some further instruction once you display a sufficient level of competence. And such a day can hardly be distant for one of your talents, eh, Crimson? Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Hypercharge. I have hypercharge. Next one's at 35. Hello, you. Alright, that's it. Performing certain weapon skills will increase the heat gauge, and once it is high enough, the action hypercharge will become available. Using hypercharge overheats your weapon and allows the use of heat blast required at level 35 and auto crossbow required at level 52. Okay. Hold up. HUD layout. Just like so many other gauges, I gotta put it all the way down here. I'm not saying in the middle of the damn freaking screen. There we go. Now. Here. Okay. So, now we're gonna head for the Corthia Central Highlands. There we are. Gate the Judgment. See, I can't even go out the other side yet. So, speak with Janaquad. I gotta remember, it's French. Janaquad at the observatory. Most of the, I was told that most of the names and you know stuff like that is actually French in nature. So, French in origin. So. Okay. Oh, this is very high up. What the hell? Okay, this is ridiculous. Seriously, why is this place so freaking tall? Janaquard. Janaquard. Janaquard? Janaquard. Ah, Crimson, allow me to apologize again for not accompanying you here. As for our business with the chief astrologian, you may leave the talking to me. Ah, Janaquard. Janquina. I might have known it would be you. Who else would be so indecent as to drag an outsider into this holy place of observation? You have always had an unhealthy obsession with the foreign. This is why you are as worthless to the Athenium as now as you were when you returned from that heathen city a decade and a half since. Wow, these people are really close-minded. But the stars, they can serve us in other ways than merely revealing when the Horde will attack. Their powers can be tapped. The ether within can be used for not this again. The ether should be left be. Has history taught you not about the folly of the Nimians, the Andopori, the Mashi? Mine uncle, the Charlians, have been wielding astromancy for ages without disrupting ethereal balance. This power, combined with the Isghardian astrology, could be what is needed to turn the tide of this 1,000-year conflict. Moreover, I have reason to believe that our masters at the Vault agree, as they have given me their blessing to continue my research. I did not come to trade barbs with you, Uncle. Let us save that for another time. I am here because it has come to my attention that you may have information as to the whereabouts of Professor Mace and his party from Charlian. For someone who says he is not here to trade barbs, you have been quite generous in your dealing with them today. If it means you will leave and allow me to return to my work, then I'd be more than happy to let you know what information found its way to my desk just yesterday morn. Serpent Reaver sightings and foul weather prevented the professor's ship from entering the Strait of Myrtle, where they would have made their way of the Maiden into Corthus. After detouring around the south of Vilbrand, they finally disembarked at Vesper Bay, where they took the land route along the Royal Allegan Sunway to the Black Shroud. It is there, it seems, they lost their way. A lost astrologer. Ha! It is my morning reading predicted. Dalamud was in detriment in the house of the spire while ascending over the ecliptic. Crimson, you must journey to the Black Shroud and assist Professor Mace. Allow me to introduce you to Quimperin. He is my personal manservant and shall accompany you. Hi. All over. He is not one for conversation, but his sword arm is amongst the best in all the pillars. He should see you safe in any danger. If any danger were to befall you, and something tells me danger lurks on the horizon. Thank you. Hey, Hadelinks, how you doing? Not much. Actually, this is the third one. I've already unlocked Dark Knight and Machinist. It is a pleasure to serve you, my lord. I shall make haste to Quarry Mill and await you there. Sure. My visor on? No, it's not on. No, it is on. I thought I turned that off. Apparently I didn't. Yeah, I work on all my classes, so. Yeah, see, I consider Monk to be my primary class, but actually, I work on all of them. See? even Disciple of the Hand and Land. So I haven't worked on Disciple of the Hand and Land as much as I should, but I've been focused on trying to get to this leg. My lord, I have questioned the residents of the hamlet and learned that a party of queerly dressed outsiders passed through not but a bell ago. It should not prove overly difficult. I'm getting hit in the head by a dragon, by the way. To find them now, but before we begin, might I ask a moment of your time? I would not dare utter aught ill of my master, but his recent fixation with finding a protege, I believe it is a concern. This passion, however pure, has left him with more than one enemy within the astrological community. Lord Forlamont has seen to this. Ugh. I fear not only for how his name might be sullied, but for his life. I beg of you, pray, do not drag him any further down into this quagmire. Let him quietly dabble in his dream, but let it remain at that, a dream. No good will come of encouraging him. It will only hurt the Viscount and his family. You must remember that while I serve Lord Junquinod, it is his uncle, the Count, who employs him. Now, as for the task at hand, I suggest we find the wayward travelers and hurry back to our respective perks. I shall lead. Might I ask you to take? I shall lead. Might I ask you to take the rear and see that none might take us unawares? Sure. No problem there. I'm just interested in why I'm doing this as a monk. It's gonna be interesting. All the other classes so far have like unlocked. Before I got into a fight, they actually gave me the traits to unlock. Hi guys. Ew. There's trouble in them hills. Hi guys, you all alright? You don't look too good. Pull him out! Pull him out! There we go. These are the Charlians we seek, and it appears they have found themselves some trouble. Oh, she's cute. I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna find out. Unhand my grandfather! Mace's granddaughter. She's cute. Feisty. We'll fetch a fine price for that one from the pleasure barge captains. You're very confident for someone who just, looks at me and says, I can get right past you. Good luck. Kick the crap out of you. Oh! Let me guess what that is. The soul has spoken. Oh boy. Another soul has spoken about me. I have some very strange, Grab the old man. These wizard types carry on them all manner of begging babbles and golden trinkets. I just note that a lot of souls seem to talk about me. Just saying. Up, or I'll toss you to the snakes. You want to see the old man again? You leave us the girl. Try anything and he's dead. Wait! I like her eyes. Grandfather's soul crystal. Why would he leave it here, surrendering any power he might have had to free himself from those bandits? Oh, interesting. Is that what that is? Begamed. Be, as in because, begamed. Begemed. Okay. Begemed. Begemed. Okay, begemed. Okay. I think I got that. Did I get that right? Begemed? I think I got that right. But that's interesting. I didn't realize that that's what that meant. I.e., things with gems in them. Yeah, gemstones. Yeah. No, I got that. Yeah. I just never seen that word. I get to see a lot of words that I don't normally see. It's really it boggles my brain sometimes. Unless you were the one who unless you're the one he saw in his readings before he left the old world. But that was more than a moon ago. My grandfather scried from the cards that he would serve as the bridge for countless souls to be passed to another. Might you be that other? Hmm. These men of the forest are careless. Tracking them will be no difficult feat. I shall follow and strike before they have time to regroup in numbers. I'll be right behind you. Interesting. I don't know. You know, it could be. That's a possibility. I don't go out looking for new words, so for me, it's like that's English is hard for me. Languages are hard for me. What are you shaking your head for? Why are you buffering? The stars have spoken and laid their path not before you, but before the adventurer here. Well, thanks. I'm given another gem called a soul gem, and it's just like, why? You must take the soul of the astrologian and place it near your heart. Again? Another one of these things? Listen to the tales of those who walked before you and know that their journey as you do your own. Seriously, at some point in time, did I not go, why do people keep having me put these weird things next to my heart? Hmm? As for the tools you require and the knowledge needed to wield them, I, Laviva, shall see to those matters. Oh, you're prettier than the other one. You saw there was no fear in my grandfather's eyes when the bandits took him. This is because he has seen you come to his rescue. Our lives were written in the stars long before we trod upon this land. It is not by chance that you stand here today with the soul of the astrologian in your hand. It is fate. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I got all this stuff. Alright, sure. Here we go. I gotta put this on. Astrologian unlocked. Alright. Oh, hold on. Nope. Wrong one. Alright, here we go. Eyes naked! Alright, the arcane gauge unlocked. The arcane gauge allows astrologians to keep track of which card Arcanum is currently drawn. An Arcanum is drawn by using the action Draw and is placed in the middle of the gauge. Using the Play command executes the Arcanum's corresponding action. View the job gauge description at any time. Okay, this is definitely interesting. This is interesting so far. Um, it's interesting so far. All right, well, Thank you for doing your job, Nightbot. Alright. Alright, well, okay. Wow, lots of skills. Alright, well, let's figure out what the frick I'm doing here. Okay. Malefice is unexpected damage. Okay, which is that there. That's a healing one, so we're gonna move that over here. Calm Burst deals unexpected damage over time. Oh, great, so poison. Alright, that's over here. Okay, what's light speed? The cost of casting spells by 2 points. Wow, okay, cool. Cool. Move that over to here. Helios restores 1 HP on your party members, so that's already here. Let's move this over to here, that over to here, and that goes. Ah! No. You go over to here. You're gonna go down to here. Alright. We'll find out what those are in a moment. Oh boy. Alright. Helios is a heal, so there's. So let's actually move that over here. That's Helios, right? Yeah, okay. Ascend. Okay. Ascend to Dignity, so it's hard HP, so it's a bigger opposing increase on. Okay. So it's hard HP, which is right here. Okay. I'm gonna move these I'm gonna move that. Those things are over here real quick. And this is play. Okay, actually put that there, there. Okay, that's my healing stuff. Actually, no, take this, put this over here, put this, put that back over here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, let's go play. Let's figure this out as we go along. Okay. And that's this one. Adds regen to certain actions. What? Okay. The Viva waits patiently for you to pull yourself together and equip your grandfather or grandfather. Oh, hold on. One last thing to do. HUD layout. Give me the arcane gauge. Hello, you. Come down here. That way you're not sitting in the middle of my screen. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy. So we're gonna see what the Australasian's like now. Now listen carefully, for we haven't time. We haven't much time. The star globe which you hold is both your sword and shield. It will grant you strength as well as protection, but most important of all, it will grant you insight into the current location of the stars, enabling you to channel the heavens ether into your body for use in all manner of magics. Okay. The better attuned you become with the heavens and their malefice and benefice bodies, the better the aether might be manipulated to bring succor or pain. Now we'll probably change that Endwalker, but who cares, eh? Yeah. Astral Legion has 2 stances: Regen Duranial and Shield Nocturnal. Do set a stance at all times. Okay. Interesting. But as you already know, the Star Globe is not the only tool that an Astral Mancer has at his disposal. Yes, the Arcana, or more specifically, the 6 major arcana play a defining role in what type of astrologian you will become. Any layman will tell you that the cards can predict a man's future. This is both true and untrue. It is not the future the cards predict, but the cards influence the man so that a certain future becomes more attainable. Seeking to tell a man's fortune, you draw a card from your deck. Upon reading the card, you scry that the man will be victorious in a coming battle. What is it that brings this man his victory? But Aether tapped from one of the lower 6 heavens, granting the man strength, making it all that much easier for him to overcome his enemy. Okay. Of course, what card is drawn is linked directly to a target's destiny as well as yours, and you, the one who will see this man to fortune, or will you lead? Are you the one who leads the man to fortune, or will you lead him to downfall? Okay, it all depends on your reading. Gotcha. Normally, I would not dare cover so much in the first lesson, but it is my grandfather who has placed his life in your hands, and I am not about to watch him have his throat slit because you cannot tell the face of an arcana from its back. Fair enough. You have 2 seemingly capable soldiers here as well, here to take the brunt of the bandits' blows, allow them to carve a trail of carnage, and while you convince the stars to nudge the 2 in a direction favorable to my kin. Okay. I understand that this must be a lot to digest. Yeah, pretty much. But if you are ever to become a capable astrologian, you must believe in the path laid out before you and in your power to read it, follow it, and ultimately control it. Take some time to acclimate yourself to your new abilities and let me know when you're all ready to begin. You learn all astrology in actions. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Okay, so that's that there. Oh, okay. I get. That's the Durenial sect, and there's the Nocturnal set. Ah, I see what you're talking about. There it is. Okay. Okay. Hi, you. I probably shouldn't have picked a fight with this thing. Why not, though? Not sure what that did, though. I recognize that's level 36. I just thought I'd test it out real quick. See what. Okay, so got him. Ah! Distracted. Do not get distracted. I'm almost dead. Ah! I got distracted for a moment. I should not get distracted when fighting something 6 levels higher than me. Okay. Roll. Play out the bowl. I'm not sure what it does, though. Where can I see what the effects of each of these things do? That's actually curiosity. Where can I see the effects of what these things do? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here they are. So, the bull increases damage dealt to by any party member or self by 6% if target is ranged DPS or healer, or 3% if for all of the rolls. Okay. Balance. Okay. There's melee. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the card is actually pulled off of me on those cases with fighting the monsters. Alright, alright. So when I'm targeting them, it'd pull off them and give me something different depending on their class. Got it. Okay. I see in your eyes that you are ready. Whether that actually makes you ready or not, only time will tell. Time, unfortunately, is something we no longer have in abundance. Let us take to the shadows and find out where these bandits are holding my grandfather. May the stars be our guide. Nowadays, they all give extra damage. The only difference is if they give extra to tank, melee, or to range, cast, and healer. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I saw that. As I was reading them, I saw that it basically does the same thing. It just gives 6% depending on who you targeted. So like right now, I can do this, and it gives him that. Okay. Back in the day, they all do different things. Bull for defense, balance for attack, spear for crit. Oh, wow, okay. Really? Well, I'm kind of sad they changed that then. That makes for a lot more strategic type class. You have to really kind of think about how you're going to act with. Oh, I think with enough. Hi guys! Don't target me! Don't target me! Target them! They're the squishy pretty ones! Interesting. Yeah, no, LOL. RNG is a fickle mistress, and Raise, all you do have, yeah, all you do was balance fishing. I see. I highly prefer the one we have now. And besides, later on you'll fight MSU fish for another. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Really? That's a little okay. I'm a little sad then that they in a sense they kind of failed at making sure that they can at giving you a good balanced class that can actually do a balanced class that allows you to actually act as support rather than guys, get over there, take care of that thing, come on, do your jobs. start attacking that one too. Guys, go get it! Go get it, guys! Guys, don't let it come to me! Get it away from me! I'm not the squishy one! I'm not the nice one! Duly noted. You're right. I will have to know. I am only going off of what I'm hearing. So it's like I still have to actually. I haven't actually played with the class, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like. It's a very good point. I don't know. I will find out. It just seems sad to me. That's all. That's what I should say. It seems sad to me that they weren't able to create a balanced support class. One that didn't have you trying to pick and choose, you know. Not that fast. Attack me. They're the pretty squishy ones. Don't attack me. They're the pretty ones. The nature of the explosion is probably from its old design with all the different card effects. Healing makes me neurotic in the best cases, and now you're telling me to play children's card games on top of that. But yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can see how that would definitely be a nuisance. Definitely kind of like turn you off to the class, because that's like wait, I'm doing what now? It's like all right. I can see it's giving you too many things. I didn't. Oh well, then again, like I said, I just started the class. I don't know everything you get from it yet, but yeah, it sounds like they tried doing too much with it. Okay, it's far better. Well, I understand. Guys, get over here. Do something. This thing's off my butt. Fun with it though. It's tactical as tactical can be, and by your needs, it feels great when everything goes according to plan. Yeah, there you go. Well, as one of my favorite lines said recently, you make a plan, you execute the plan. You expect the plan to fail, you throw away the plan. So, this way? choice but to release. Cool. Ow. You mind? That hurt. Oh, hold on. Heal you. Why is he not healing? Heal! 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 Heal, you bloody bastard! Who just said ah? Oh, I was not told that there would be 2 astrologians. Enough of this. Oh boy. Gosh, what a surprise. She was literally targeted. By the way, thank you, Nightbot, for doing your job, and... Okay. Monk is like, everyone has a plan until they forget forbidden chakra. I just, and you know what? I haven't even, you know what? You know, I'm just thinking about this. I haven't even actually used my forbidden chakra yet. I haven't actually done it. And that's request your NPC allies deal significant damage, so taking a backseat to heal is not necessarily a bad idea. Oh, I do that with many of my healers, actually. I do. I am Quimparian. Quimparian? In the employ of Lord Janny. I'm calling him Janny. I am sent to escort you back to Isghard. Are you unhurt, my lord? Janny, you say? I'm done trying to say his name. I'm calling him Janny. And here is my former student. And where is my former student? His constant pestering is one of the reasons I agreed to make the long trip from the old world. I see none but Quimparian, and this adventurer. I too have seen no other. Just like you didn't see those bandits until their knives were up our arses. But that is of no matter. I have all. It was all as the stars had foretold. I have a feeling I'm going to hear that a lot. I do remember making a res macro for Astro that I still not use now and then, though. Interesting. I haven't set any macros. I haven't. Yes, I saw this adventurer long before even setting foot on this accursed continent, when the Arcana whispered and told me I would find a worthy successor for my soul crystal. And having witnessed how he eased into his new role, but mere moments after taking up the crystal, globe and deck, I like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that one. I like that one. That is a good one. And I've witnessed now. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Yes, I knew at once my readings was true, and that this adventurer was the astrologian I had been seeking. But now let us see if he has the potential for greatness within him. uh, that's great. I love that. That's great. I love how you're able to actually that's that's really cool that you're able to customize stuff like that. And that's just yeah. I haven't set up anything like that. I just haven't. Look to the skies, Crimson, and there you will see 6 stars aglow in pale yellow. This is the bowl. That's a lot of stars. As you soon see the absolute chaos that that is Janie during this quest line, talk to him and people around him. Okay, this constellation is thought to be the gate to the first heaven, the heaven which holds the world tree. By the matron and nurtured by the keeper, the world tree is a source from which all life is said to have sprung. Okay. I like that you called him Janie just there. I like that. That's great. The trunk of the world tree, or the bowl, grants strength to the weak, allowing them to stand firm in the face of adversity. Not anymore, but okay. Oh, so that's what they're looking for. Alright. You have now opened that gate, and its power is yours to command. Yes, I have the power. Sorry. Should I pull a sword now? Sorry. I apologize. My apologies. That was just where my brain went to. A solid bowl represents a solid foundation. It is not coincidence that this very constellation is risen in mid-heaven at the very moment. At this very moment. The moment of a new astrologian's birth. And to think, I saw all of this a moon ago. It seems I'm a better reader of fates than I thought. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, okay. But I jest. It has been a long journey, with more than its share of unexpected excitement. I am an old man, and one does not need a deck of arcane to see that my weary legs will not carry me much longer. Let us make haste to Isghard, so I may give the ungrateful Janny a proper unbraiding. Right? I can't tell you how many times I've seen them do a line used like that here. It's just like, and I go, what did that line say? Hey, I don't remember that line. What that line was. Interesting. All right. All right. So return back here. Returning back to Isghard. Returning back to the foundation. Oh, I gotta put a new look together for this guy. Do I have anything that looks good right now? No, because that's for my scholar at the moment. Oh, I could do that actually. Yeah, apply that here. I'll take that for now. Alright. La 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 la. So far of the 3 classes I unlocked here, I like the Dark Knight the most at the moment. At the moment, I like the Dark Knight's opening storyline the most at the moment. Machinist was interesting. Machinist was fun, and this one's been crazy. So, which is also fun. Crazy's fun. I love crazy too. Jenny, 15 summers have passed and still the flippant cold, the flippant clod I lost of my hair tutoring. Sending an adventurer to find the man you summoned halfway across Heidelin. Always taking the easy route, and you wonder why you still haven't been able to open the second Heaven's Gate. Allow me to explain, Professor. You see, I was waiting here in case you made it to Isghard before my manservant and Crimson could locate you. Think of the confusion had you arrived here only to find the Astronium empty. Wait, how did you know I haven't opened all the gates? My grandfather, the greatest astrologian in all Charlian. Though is not that there is not he doesn't know unless he doesn't wish to know it. You of all people should know that. That's a nice little tongue twister. Perhaps I was hasty in my decision to remain here and see to your training. Train me? You? Well, what of Professor Mace? Isn't that why he made the journey? No. My grandfather has already completed his task. He simply came to Isghard out of courtesy to an old pupil, one who it appears he wasted years on. Wow, she's very angry. You know what? He's got nice big ears. Drag him around by it. Totally. Wasted? What are you implying, my lady? My dear Leveva. You still, Leviva? Yaviva? Still do not see it, do you? Without Jenny stumbling into my tutelage, nearly 2 decades past, he never would have taken this adventurer under his wing and sent him to us in his stead. It was all as the stars had planned. Oh, okay, that's what it said. Thank you. Your soul crystal? Professor, this adventurer has stolen your soul of the astrologian? No, he gave it to him. You, the unobservant Jenny. Jenny. Ha 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 ha. Alright, cool. I'm happier now. Ever the unobservant Jenny. I'm good now. I'm happy. If this adventurer had stolen my crystal, Leveva would have read me some terrible fate for the lad. No, Crimson is my successor, something I mistakenly thought you might be, but even I cannot see every future, it seems. Oh, wow. Cool. But do not despair. I have not given up on you completely. Despite your failings, you have tried your best to promote the Charlian School of Astrology here in this den of fools who fail to see aught and all beyond the Dragon Star. I wish to see you continue that fight, and that is why I've bade Leveva to remain here and further your and this adventurer's training. Well, thank you. She's certainly a lot nicer to look at than you, old man. Ah. So while this guy's talking about looking to the future, you checked out the past. Perfect. I see. This is all rather overwhelming. Might I have some time to consider your words? No! Thank you! Is basically the dude in Unidor. Yeah. Okay, I'm laughing how in sync I am with these two right now. Because I'm like, no, like what her first word. No, you either continue your training with me and your protege, or you crawl back to obscurity. Yeah, that's about where he's at. And this is the student that actually excelled in the class and is looking at him going, whack, idiot! I shall give you both several turns of the sun to study the basics of Charlian astrology. It should not be so hard for you, Jen. I'm calling him Jenny. Jenny. Considering you've had a substantial head start. Once you have committed the basics to memory, then return here. In the meantime, I will be traveling Eorzea, searching for locations where Crimson and you will unlock the remaining Heaven's Gates. Meanwhile, you're the person who's finishing your next level dissertation in Star Shirts and is about to publish a new. Yeah, basically. Well, that happens with most of these things. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I got that. Thank you for clarifying it, though. I do appreciate that. But you were only recently set upon by bandits. Perhaps traveling alone so soon is unwise. Don't you think I know that? That is why you will be lending me the services of your able manservant, Compared. Compared? I will. Yes, of course, Lady La Viva. Anything for the granddaughter of Charlene's finest professor of astrology. Compared. You heard the lady? Really? That's gonna be interesting. An exchange student arc. That's interesting. Very good. Now I shall see my grandfather to the airship's landing. But before we depart, let me teach you of the Diurnal sect, so that you may learn to wield the power of those stars which are aligned with the sun. Thank you. Complete. Uh-oh. For some reason I didn't like Efkin. I don't know what Efkin means. Oh, next religion quest is that. Yeah, I know. Oh, no. Requirements for the forensic review of the journal. Yada yada. I could tell already that it's gonna be I'm gonna love seeing these interactions between the characters. Now look at this here. Okay, so it's not timed. It's permanent. All right. Ha 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 ha. Jenny's vault queue is like, I am so sorry about my boss. Every freaking quest. Ah. Alright, well. Let's see here. Oh, okay, container. Alright. La. Okay, so. Q. Q! And now I just think of Star Trek. Sorry, putting Q there made me just go, Star Trek? Yeah, I imagine they do. Welcome, Mess out there. Should I show you to the manor? Yes, please. Thank you for doing your job, Nightbot. Hi, I've returned. How you folks doing today? Or we've returned. Tell us, Master Alphanon, does Isghard meet with your expectations? So far, so good. That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. Oof. Very true. The attack was devastating. The casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Now, they're dragons. What do you expect? Or dragonkin. Sir Amaric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Hi! Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Hi! Of course I'll help. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphanod. I mean, killing wyverns at least is a lot more, a lot more suitable for a man of my talents compared to, say, delivering flowers. That is. Good job, Alfie. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Isghard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. Okay. As for you, Master Altair, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself. A man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed to aid our Toriel and Emenlia. To have these names, Artor and Emen, in their duties. Amen. I beg your pardon. Uh-oh. Someone's got a stiff upper nose. Hi. Or stiff upper lip. That's what it is, stiff upper lip. I am more than capable of carrying out my duties by myself. I have no need of this honored guest assistance. Well, fine. Go do it. Go do whatever you want to do it yourself, dude. Don't look at me. If you start crying for help, do you want me to come help you, or do you want me to just let you die? Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Artoarel. Artoarel. Okay. So far, I like the younger brother better. Hold your tongues. By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Master Altair the respect he deserves. Emma Nellane. Okay. Artoarel and Emma Nellane. Is that a boy and girl? I can't tell. I thought it was two boys. I'm not sure. I can't tell. This is the man who slew Gaius von Belser and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. Precise level. Okay, you want me to join you soon? Alright, I'll join you soon. Love you. Alright, so let's see how much further I get before I gotta go jump into bed. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock. Alright, let's go for another about 15, 20 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how much more I get about 15, 20 minutes. If you can pardon them their proprietary, Master Altair, I should be much obliged to let if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Of course! Of course I'll help them. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Well, okay, so they are boys. I'm fine with that. Also known as Serious Dude and Born Twink. No, not really. Gotcha. Well, they are sons. He just said sons, so... Yeah, well, one of them needs to learn humility. The other one needs to learn, well, pride, kind of. You may even learn something from you. I don't know if pride's the right word. Responsibility? Responsibility. That's the right word. Responsibility. Who's that behind you guys? Alphanod? Come on, Alfie. What are we doing here? It would seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, our House Four Thames has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Isghard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Isghard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. Smart, I guess. It is an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping out our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Isghard, may have even new allies. Yes, the more I think of it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. I'm just going to grab that. Thank you. 4 Thames. 4 Toms? 4 Toms? 4 Toms? 4 Toms. That was not right. There's 2 of you. Well, what do you have to say, buddy? When a man like Lord Amendalane is in high spirits, you can be sure that trouble is in store. Of course. Amanalane. Okay. Shall we be off then, old boy? For Thames? For Thames? For Thames? Damn it, for Thames. But where are my manners? Amandalane de Fortam's second son, Durendir. Okay. Son of Count Zemel. Count Edmond de Fortams, Trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's heart, or better yet, raise me higher in the estimations of in their estimations than Artario. Artario. Ambitions I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're gonna leave now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. If you think I'm here, just do whatever you want me to do, buddy. That's not it. I do what I want to do. I may do what you want me to do if I want to do it. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Hellenrod. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Excuse me? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to make the airship. Need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. If you know more and you have more information, share it! Lord Artoriel, is less than eager to brief you on his mission. Of course he is. Stuck up little. Let us begin anew, Master Altair. I am Sir Artoriel of Fort Thames, eldest son of Count Eldmont de Fortemps. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. Helinart. Okay. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. That's fine. Oh, you put that down there. Let's see here. What was that one? No. Harshfont. You gave it to me before. I don't remember now. Interesting. All right. Have spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. Okay. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses. Okay. Durandir, and Dismail. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said house does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. Sure, let's do it. Actually, it's where I need to go. I need to go to Falcon's Nest. I got a lot of quests over there already. Oh boy. All right. Oh, what time is it? Oh boy. Get me out of here! What's that? Foundation, we have that. Alright, well. Start with that. Oh, wait, there's one over here too. Ah! They're everywhere! They multiply! Torspurs seeks assistance with a rather delicate issue. Hey buddy, what's up? Excuse me, adventurer. I would ask a favor of you on behalf of House Fortemps. Sure. My lord is hosting a banquet and requests attendance from the other high houses. Take these invitations and see they are delivered at once. Okay, sure. Of course, you will likely not be granted an audience with the lords and ladies of the high houses. Leaving these with the guards will do, but they must be delivered. Okay. Bertolt, hello, buddy. What business have you with Helenart? Here, take this. An invitation to dine with House Fortems. My lord will be honored to attend. Good, but I'm afraid he's quite busy at present. What with the breach of Isghard's defenses and rising heretic activity. Can't rightly say he's too busy, though. That's for him to decide. You have my word. This invitation will be delivered. Good. That's all I care about. I don't want to kick your ass. Don't make me kick your ass. I will. I jump there, and I'll jump that way first. Yeah. So here. So. I could use a mending anyways. Where's that mender? There he is. That's a materia melder. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the mender? Mender right there? Can't tell if there's a mender there or not. Oh! Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? That's the board. Where's the... Okay, I don't see a mender. Oh! Is he both? No, okay, no, he's not. He's just that. No, there's the mender over there. There he is. There he is. You're what I'm looking for. Oh, let's see here. So, I had to work on levels and shit. Ah! You, what do you have? What do you want? Mathie is looking for an adventurer who is not afraid of a little hard work. Sure, why not? What's this? Looking for a bit of work, are we? You don't look to be one strapped for coin, but I never turn away anyone looking to make an honest skill. Would you mind taking a stack of chocobo fodder down to the Holy Stables and Foundation? The stable master Sevilis is expecting a delivery. She paid me up front, but fear not. That was merely for the fodder. There's still a delivery charge, and you're welcome to it if you take the fodder down there for me. Sure, why not? Where's the fodder? There it is. Hi, you. Interacting. Thank you. Alright, so... I guess disconnected for a moment. Yeah, let's see here. Go to... No, there. That's where I want to go. Yep, that's where I want to go. Perfect. Ha 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 ha! I only just got here and I already know where the heck everything is. Alright. I don't even know. Oh my god, I don't even want to try that name. That scares me. This is resident of House Desmail. If you have no business here, I must ask you to leave. I have business. Here, take this. Don't be so rude. A banquet hosted by House Fortems, I see. Oh, it's nothing. It's just my lord has been tied up with the restoration of Falcon's Nest. I imagine making time to attend will be difficult. Nevertheless, I will see to it he receives his invitation. Receive the invitation. Good. That's all I asked for. That's all I said you're supposed to do. Just that. Ah! I missed one. I hate when I missed one. Or no, that wasn't there before. Oh, okay. So I wanted me to deliver these two first and then go deliver this one. That wasn't there before. At least I don't remember it being there. I don't remember it. It's gonna make me cry. Ramon sees? Here, dude, take this. What business brings you to House Durundir? Speak up! Here. Be rude again at your own peril. A dinner with House Fortems? And whose favor do they aim to gain this time? I don't know. Not that it concerns you, but House Durundir and Fortems don't exactly see eye to eye. Little wonder they would ask you to deliver this missive. But far be it from me to exasperate matters. The invitation will be delivered. What my lord does with it is not my concern. Even if he uses it as toilet paper. Down! Down! Back here. The House of Isghard are descended from the houses once fought alongside Heldarth, the first Azure Dragon. Their ancestors were the founders of Isghard, and it is for their bloodlines that the Archbishop is chosen. There is no force greater than their combined strength when pitted against the Horde. When vying for power here in Isghard, however, they are like corals fighting for territory in a small pit. To involve yourself in politics here is a dangerous game. You would do well to remember that. Yeah, I'll stay clear of politics as far as I can. If I can stay away from politics, I will do so. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do so. To be fair, I don't think this storyline is going to let me stay away from politics. I wish it did, but it probably isn't. Oh, thank you for opening up without me having to freaking interact with you. You cannot be helped but frown as he reads over his work. Her. It's woman. Okay. You have the look of someone in need of a task. Well, it just so happens I am looking for a helping hand. One of my delivery airships is under repairs, and we're in the midst of preparing to test flight. Ensuring a safe flight path is of the utmost importance, and I need someone to take this flight plan of to Genic in the Astronium Astrologium. I would be very ever grateful if you could take it to him. Jenny! I got something for you! Hey, Jenny! Hold on. Hey, Jenny! I got something for you. Here. Greetings, welcome to Astronium Astrologium. Might I ask what drew you here to this place of learning? Hi! Ah, a missive from Miss Cleox? Another test flight, I see, and it leaves us pressed for time. Our knowledge of the dragon's hunting cycle indicates they will be active around this time. I would not tell you I need not tell you what will happen should any of our airships encounter them. That is why our astrologians must interpret the stars for signs of Dravanian activity before the ships are permitted to leave. But delaying the shipment would have great repercussions. Our only option is to hasten the repairs on the airship. Pray, speak with Fromelant at the Sky Steel manufacturer and see if this is aught he could do. Alright, fine, I'll switch to Machinist now. See if he responds to me. Why? Because why not? Obviously, this is what triggers. This is what gets you to come to these two places. Oh my God! There's more stuff here. Ah! There's more things here. What is that? More stuff. Hey, here you go. Hasten repairs of the airship. Easier said than done, my friend. We primarily oversee the production of dragon-slaying weapons, much as ballistas and Bertha cannons, under orders from House Helenart. The magitech utilized in these airships is most certainly not within our regular field of expertise. It is no simple matter to rush anything. But I suppose if we are to contend with the Horde, it cannot be helped. Tell Cleox we will do what we can. Best you can do. Now, back to my monk class, please. Jump! This is gonna hurt. Choco stable. Hi, you! Welcome to the Holy Stables. What can I do for you? Here, I brought this for you. Oh, the fodder! Splendid. The chocobos are in for a treat. We specialize in the breeding and training of cavalry chocobos, so they must have nothing but the very best. They're put through an admittedly harsh training regimen, and only a chocobo of the finest stock can endure it. That's why my assistant and I... Wait a second. Where is my assistant? No doubt he's run off to the light feather proving grounds again. Would you be a dear and go get him for me? And tell him to expect chocobo fodder for supper if he doesn't hurry. Ooh. That doesn't sound pleasant. Chocobos! Alright. Okay, what is that? What is this? What's going on here? Okay. What do you have? What do you want? Oh, I beg your pardon, but you are Master Altair, I presume. Ugh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, you just... It's still going. My POS system lost connection again. This time it did something weird, though. Give me weird... Inscrutable Tales is for 50 plus crafter game gatherers. They unlock collectibles for you. Cool! I'll get that in a moment. Just the man I was hoping to see. If so happens, I have a proposition for you. Okay. You see, in accordance with the Lord Commander's orders, we have established a new system similar to the one administered by the Adventurers Guild in Eorzea. Guild of Eorzea. We are to document the petitions of the people and distribute them to motivate individuals like yourself. Were you to assist us with these leaves, sir, we would be most grateful, and we would compensate you accordingly. Oh, thank you. The leaves now available. Normal leave quests, which require one leave allowance to acceptance. There are also large-scale left quests, which require 10. Interesting. These quests will require more effort, but yield richer rewards. Interesting. Okay. Alright. In Isghard, left quests are not issued by the Adventurers Guild, but by the Templar Knights. The system, however, remains much the same, the one difference being that in addition to normal left quests, which require one lev allowance to accept, there are also large-scale left quests, which require 10. These quests were... okay. Treasure coffers were discovered on the battlefield during battlecraft left quests will sometimes contain amber-encased wildkin. These rare items can be exchanged with amber traders for items unattainable anywhere else. Cool. Alright, and... hi. Morgion... Just curious whether a talented individual like yourself is familiar with the latest fad. I don't know. You're a miner, yes? I thought so. I pride myself on having an eye for talent, and you, sir, have it in abundance. Thank you. Are exactly what they sound like. Raise collectability as high as you can, turn it in, and get rewards. Yep, gotcha. Don't suppose you've heard of this new collectibles fad, have you? No? Oh, we've got to do something about that then. Here, take this letter to Lidurlian in Revenant's Toll. She'll take care of the rest. Well, thanks. Thank you very much. I like that. I'm sorry. I find that one of the funniest things. It's like, oh, you don't know about this? Here, go here. They'll fill you in. What? Why don't you just tell me? Because they're going to tell you about it. This fury-fearing Elzian has a story to tell. Okay. I take it by your garb you are not from here, am I right? What gave you the first clue? Yeah, okay. By my garb. Do the scales and horns on the side of my head, are they like invisible? Can you not see these things? The sights of our city must be quite the spectacle. It is the place rich in history, a story of every brick and paves our streets, or frames our hearts and homes. I'm just saying, it's like, judging by your garb, you're not from around here. Horns! Horns, scales. Sure, my clothes tell me I'm not from here. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I gotta finish this up because I gotta go in here. City must be quite a spectacle in the story of every brick that there is much to learn of Isghard, and I suppose I can teach you a thing or two if you care to listen to the old man's tale. Pray meet me at Saint Reynard's Forum. No. Unless I want to keep playing around here, I need to... You know what? Where's an inn? Where's the inn? Where is the inn? Here? This is the bar. Is this also the inn? I think so. Yeah, there it is, right there. Hi there! Retire to an inn room. Ask about Cloud 9. Oh, sir, some might say that Cloud 9 is an Ishgardian institution. Been here longer than most folk can remember we have. Oh, okay. There's some debate as to the means of the name. Some say it's because sleeping in our beds is like being wrapped in linens wrapped by clouds. Others think anyone who believes that rubbish ought to try spending a night in the broom. Me, I say a bed's a bed. I think ours are better than most, but I'm not about to get into pissing contest to prove it. Begging your pardon, sir. Retire to an inn. Yes, sir. Very good. Right this way, if it please. All right. So, I thank anyone and everyone who came in and watched. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hey, the links. I'm thankful once again for you joining me. I hope you. I know I'm still in Isghard. Now I've got to take these quests that take me outside of it, so I can unlock those and keep moving, and get other things done. Of course, the moment I completed the storyline quest, the quests open up. So, we're gonna go raid someone real quick. Let me see if I can get that raid coming up. I will. Let's see here. Yeah, no one's actually playing Final Fantasy. No one I know is online is for Final Fantasy. Let's see if anyone else there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, let's try, crashing on me. Come on. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Guy, someone named Sheila. Don't do that. Don't do that. Say hello to look real quick here. If my computer unfreezes itself, maybe I'll find out. Well, he's definitely much further along in the storyline than I am. Alright, well, let's give him a raid. Why not? See what he's got. Alright. So, I think again, and I will be sure to. I hope you guys can come watch me again. If you're watching at a later time, be sure to come watch me streaming live Monday through Thursday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As for Final Fantasy, I play that. I try to play that daily, and I'm not always successful, but I do my best. So I thank again anyone who came in and watched. And we're gonna go raid the Shin. You know, see how he is. And thanks everyone, and I will catch you all next time. Bye, folks.